Alrighty, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Last time we left off, we were supposed to meet Aravid. So that's what we're gonna do today. I did look up some of the decisions that I already made, just to see like what would have happened if I chose something else. And I don't know, I guess it really doesn't matter that much, the decisions I made. Like, there's one big decision coming up that I'll probably talk about more as we get closer to it, but yeah, I guess I'll just wait on that one. But are we supposed to be here? Oh, there's a camp here.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink.
All right.
You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already.
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfre, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
I kind of want to ask the question, what happened to this camp, but I also want to say this. Riches and glory do change people.
The songs of skulls and the glint of silver can turn even the best of us.
He was a fierce man in days past, but he has lost the bite he once had. He's too careful. He ruminates and hesitates.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army. Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair. What's keeping you?
All right, I guess. I'm always afraid of choosing one of the dialogue options that'll make me skip a bunch of dialogue. It's always hard to tell. Now we got a race. It's not fair. I don't even know where we're going.
Best not fall off your horse.
See you in Jorvik.
Alright, I'm just gonna follow the marker. And hopefully nothing bad happens over here. And hopefully I don't, like, get blocked by anything. Yeah, I don't know where Faravid went. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I just got there and he's all like, what took you so long? Oh no. We got swamps, we got freaking wild boars. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I messed up. I should have stayed on the road. But luckily my horse can jump pretty damn high. Did I win?
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Rishi. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Rishi and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl.
Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
If they see me, I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Why is he like on his horse? I don't know. So apparently, when I was looking things up, the decision that's coming up soon is probably going to be one of the last decisions in this, or one of the last big decisions in this game, where, you know, it actually affects the ending, kind of, I guess, I don't know.
One more reason to stick with ale.
But when I was looking through the decisions that I have made, like the one with Sigurd where I didn't back him up in that bogus court hearing, you know, and he got mad at me for being the judge for a little bit. Apparently because I didn't back him up, I probably won't get the good ending, which is kind of weird, but I also don't really care that much, so... Are they just gonna be upset with me, like, right away? I'm gonna wait for this guy. So yeah, I might not be getting the best ending because I didn't stick with Sigurd. But it's like, honestly, I don't really care that much.
Wait. A favor
So I probably shouldn't worry about
Make no
decisions
mention that Halfdan is
as much as I have been.
It's better this way.
Are you mad? Rishier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Rishier cannot defy orders he has never heard. No. Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I have given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Oh. Well. So, if I... Ooh. I kind of want to not lie to him. See, I'm trying to think of, like, the decision I have to make later on. And, because I know what I'm going to do later on. However, I don't know about this one. Because my main goal is to keep the alliance of Jorvik. Kind of forgot the name for a second. But that's going to be my main goal, and Faravid is not, like, super necessary for that, so it's like, I don't know. He also said he would take the blame, but I did tell Halfdan, or I didn't tell Halfdan. I don't know.
To be clear, King Rishier, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's formal approval, I cannot help. It's too great a risk. And after all, he is my ally. You understand?
I mean, Faravid did say he would be the one to take the blame. And I didn't want to, like, get myself super involved.
Break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Rishi is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Rishi will accept them. Hjor of Jorvik could help.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Alright, apparently we're just gonna lie anyway. Great. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too concerned with making Faravid happy. I guess. That's all I'll say about that.
Go, Sunan.
Where's this thing? Over there? Alright. I should probably just stick to the streets, because climbing over all these buildings is probably not the most efficient way.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Hjor, this Hjor, just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor, gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt, but you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Oh, what? Really? Hey, wait. I totally... Get the hell out of here. Oh, that was... I was looking at the wrong bar. I was looking at their stamina bar, not their health. Alright, who else is there? What's his name? Pugliot? Ow. And luckily it doesn't hurt that much. Alright, are we done here? I think we're done.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik? Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself to force Rishi's cooperation. You'll be taking quite a risk. You'll have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the documents.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Oh, great. I totally should have just lied. I should have just lied and been like, yeah, he knows. So then I wouldn't have to go through all this. And then put these guys in danger too. Alright, what are we doing?
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
Okay. Well, what was the point of that? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, so where am I going? Why does this seem so far away? I swear it didn't take me that long to get here. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. Depending on what happens here, I might have to redo this stuff. But I'm not sure.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Ricius sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Yeah, if something bad happens to these guys, I'm probably gonna have
Straight
to
from Halfton's
redo
hands,
this.
you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfton's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin,
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfton's, my good man. Halfton's soldiers, for these are Halfton's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I kind of want to just say my own, because technically that's what I'm doing.
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
Alright. So I think I was wrong earlier when I said something about Jorvik. Because I don't think Halfdan is the leader of that place. I'm not even sure what he's the leader of. Jorvikshire? Maybe that's it. Oh, I can fast travel to my boat? Well, why not? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let me use these skill points before I forget. I don't even know what I want. Headshot damage. Heavy damage. Yeah, okay. Actually, before I get on my horse, let me grab some of this stuff. Yeah, I could just sprint through this. Horse, do not get in my way. Alright. I think I scared my horse away. Oh look, more iron. I don't wanna I don't wanna grab it. Do I have to go all the way up there? I don't wanna. It's too much climbing. Hey, where the hell am I going anyway? I guess I am going up there. But of course, everything's like boarded up, so I gotta find that little crack that I can fit through, like this. Alright. One day I'll get there. One day. Of course, he has to be right in the middle of camp where there's no fast travel points here, right? Ridiculous. Unless I could have selected that little dot on the map, but I doubt it. Finally.
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take the fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Jor and Jovina?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Yorick's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Alright, it's gonna be one of these missions where we just attack. Travel to the staging grounds. Where the... Oh, it's over here. Of course. Why wouldn't it be that far? Alright, is there like something I can jump into down there? Probably not. Of course not. Why make it easy for me to get down? Why make any of this traversal easy to get down? Nope. I just...
Halfdan doesn't know our plan. He'll hear the aftermath soon enough.
Oh, he will. And he's gonna be pissed, and I'm gonna totally not take any responsibility for it. Definitely. I'm gonna try to stay on Halfdan's good side. Because that's what I want. I'd rather have Halfdan on my good side because, you know, then I get the alliance of whatever he's the leader of. Like, that's the main reason. That's the main thing I learned from what I looked up is, you know, by keeping your alliance with Halfdan, you keep the alliance of the entire city or whatever it's called. Kingdom. I don't know. I don't know what these are called.
This plan. I feel uneasy.
Yeah, so do I. I don't feel very good about it. I don't feel very good about this entire arc in general. Like, there are so many, like, different paths that can come out of this freaking arc. It's like... I don't know. There's so many decisions to make, and each one of those can just completely change things up. I hate it.
It will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
Farovit's plan had better be sound.
Dude, it's totally not gonna work. The fact that Eivor's, like, constantly talking about how she doesn't feel good about the plan,
This goes well.
like this, totally foreshadowing something bad happening. I just know it.
Eivor, over here.
Alright. I guess I'm going to see Lufenia.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Oh, look who's here.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My Saxon vassal is more loyal than any man in my army.
Risha, that silk-tongued devil.
Silk-tongued and loyal to the end, you backstabbing curse. Both of you, traitorous schemers.
Yeah, I'm not a traitor.
You're a sick man, Halfdan. You see traitors under every couple, behind every tree.
A sick man? You deny you went behind my back?
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
I don't know if the lighting is weird
Look there.
because of the
The
snow.
pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
I may have completely like changed the freaking path here because of the way I've been trying to deal with these guys. So I may be screwed just in general. But anyway, that cutscene looked kind of weird. Like the textures look kind of off, but it could have been just the lighting because we're in a snowstorm. Alright, they couldn't have spawned us like in front of the gate. We actually have to run over here ourselves. Probably trigger another cutscene. Like, why? Why put this in? Like we're just running. Unless we get attacked, I'm gonna be...
These Picts came in great numbers. They came to fight.
If this is a trick, do what you must.
You see, we just got a cutscene. Why couldn't they just jump cut like that? I don't know.
Turn tail and run back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon, but we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
So was he the traitor? Maybe he was a traitor. Oh. So it looks like we got some barbarians here. Because I know these were the guys that pretty much took down the Romans. Oh. That was my kill! Don't take my kill. Oh, you son of a bitch. Somebody just came in and stole the kill from me. I wanted to execute him. I'm upset. Could have gotten a nice execution on the big guy. But no, some jackass had to run in and push him out of the way. It's probably Fairvid. I don't know who it was, but somebody messed it up. But it's like... It's like before that cutscene, they just had us run from point A to point B. Like, why even have that as part of the game? Like, all that does is just add time to the game. It's like, it's nothing special. There's no conversations while we were running. They could have just completely cut that out and just spawned us right in that next cutscene. I don't know, it's like, are they just adding all this traversal and stuff so that the game is longer? Gotta make sure that's something I dodge. Alright, you're dead. him out first. Kill that guy. Block his attack. Alright, very nice. Dude, I'm just like... I'm just plowing through these guys. Just like completely demolishing these guys. He had a bigger hammer, but my hammer's better. Because I have the hammer of Thor. I mean, it's not really the hammer of Thor, but it's kind of like... I wonder if they actually have... How the hell did that hurt me? Like, I wasn't even close to it. Did he get hit by his own arrows? Alright, Oh! Okay. I didn't realize that I was supposed to do this. See, I climbed up here no problem, so I'm like, oh, these ladders are okay. But nope. These guys can't climb like I can. That's why freaking fighting never stopped. But these guys were up here, no problem. Probably have to climb around. Yeah, I wonder if they do have, like, Mjolnir in this game. Because I know there is a section in this game where you go to Valhalla and stuff. There's, like, stuff with the gods, I guess. I mean, that's part of the reason why it's called Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But I wonder if we're gonna get, like, Mjolnir or something, or we'll have access to the gods' weapons. Because that would be kind of cool, actually. I would like that a lot. Alright, this platform's a little too small. Damn it. I was really hoping that would kill him. I was definitely not expecting, like, CJ, whatever his name is. I wasn't expecting him to be a traitor, honestly. I may have, like, made a decision earlier where it's just, like, set me on a completely different, like, story. Because I don't know. I don't know how many, like, storylines there are in this game, or how many possible storylines there are. Also kind of funny. I was able to just assassinate that guy. Oh, I have to freaking break that thing down? Damn it. Actually, I should grab this. But I'm not gonna get myself killed climbing up the ladder. It's back. Oh, shit. Well. Burned so much. Do we have a freaking battering ram? I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe I should just, like, get rid of this oil here. Because that's going to be a problem for us. Let's sabotage that. Yeah, I have no idea. Because usually those things have to be broken down by a battering ram, but... Have I, like, skipped something? I I feel like I skipped an area, and now the game's just broken. So I'm gonna just travel back to like the beginning of this area and just see if I can find anything. No, we wouldn't be able to bring a freaking battering ram up there. Because I don't think we can push it upstairs. I mean, you know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried blowing it up. That always works. Well, that's Fairvid. Alright, now we have to lower the bridge. Probably these things over here. Alright, you guys protect me while I try to find this thing. Alright, thanks. Thanks, guys. Good job.
Eyes open for the coward King
Did not even try to stop that guy. He's not dead? Hang on. No, you don't get away that easy. Alright. Okay, I think we're done. That could have went a lot better, but I was just being an idiot most of the time.